Hi, I'm Ted from Everything Attachments, and we're today with the Bradco Land Sculptor. Now, when I got one of these a few years ago, I wasn't exactly sure what to do with it because I'd never seen an attachment quite like this. But since I've used it, this is probably one of the most underrated implements that I've seen and used. This has 3 different options that are optional on here, that I'm going to show you each of these options. And to me, using it the way I used it, all 3 options are very important. The first option is this comb on the front. It's 3/4 of an inch thick, and it's kind of like, turn me back just a little bit, Peanut, where we can see the front of this comb. This piece is bolted to this 3/4 inch thick cutting edge. That's good. And what it does is, it allows you, when you get up on a hump, you've got a high spot, you can just simply, especially if you have a track machine or a large tired skid steer, this only comes in a 78-inch width, and it lets you take that comb and just kind of go back and forth and grind your way through the hill that you have in front of you. Even small rocks and stuff, that pulls them out. It just does an amazing job to have that. So it doesn't look like it does a lot, but it's really important to have that. Turn me back around this way just a little bit, Peanut. It does have a 3/4 inch thick cutting edge under here, so it's very heavy duty, and it would work without the comb. And then we'll show you some pictures looking down on this, and it has like a grate system in here that's built, and it kind of lets the loose stuff go through. It'll keep the rocks and stuff in it. You can always go back after you've kind of separated and pick up your rocks and dump it, use it like a bucket. It has another piece of steel back here that's bent. It kind of keeps everything together and just lets it is a land sculptor, and that's pretty much what it does. Turn me on around to the back, Kevin. It's got the option right here with it's got forged ripper shanks with forged replaceable teeth on it. And then it also has this strip of steel here that's optional. And that allows you to be able to tilt your bucket up using the ripper sticking down far and back up and rip the ground and then just smooth it back over. It doesn't look exactly, you're not sure exactly what to do with it, but if you use this, I guarantee you'll like it. These are adjustable. You can adjust these rippers further down. You can just simply back up, rip it, make your sole loose, go forwards, and because it has such a long length on it, it really gives you a good feel for what you're doing and keeping it level. And with this hitch plate, if you'll notice, it's way off the ground. It's really high up here, and so that allows you to be able to put these rippers really deep in the ground and go over the sides of hills and back and just keep it sculpting. I used one of these probably 20 hours over at my house on 6 acres that I just landscaped, and this was the best tool I had. So if you'll give us a call or an email at Everything Attachments, we'll help make sure you get the options you want and make sure that your machine is right for this. And if you make all your purchases at Everything Attachments, we'll always give you the best customer service.